Hello and welcome back to a Farming Simulator stream. We're back on Saxlingham. Oh shit. Just make sure all the sound is working and everything. Alright, it's working. Perfect. So, what we need to do today, we have quite a bit to do, I think. We've harvested this one last night. There's 30 acres of canola. We've now got 32 acres of canola to harvest. I'm just going to double check everything because I think after the harvest we need to feed everything again. So I'm just going to double check. Yeah, we need to feed and straw that. And yesterday we also got some more silage bales which are here. We got our bales all in here nice and neat. And let me just check the other animals. Actually, we can check them on the way. I need to find the grain header because I can't remember where I put it. It's down here. Oh, it's messed up. Well, I think because we crashed into it yesterday, I can't remember to be honest. Oh, my sound's not working. It is now. Right, so what I'm going to do is because my character does work out a lot. Please spin around. I just want the trailer hitch to spin. That'll do. I can work with that. There we go. Oh, there's a fence there. I think I need to go to Specsavers. Alright, which way? Oh, we're going to check on the animals, aren't we? So if we go left. The animals are on the way to the other field, which we need to do. It's 32 acres, the one we're going to be doing. I think I have fixed some of the problems I was having with like the visuals. I'm hoping I have. And like little glitches I get. I think it was due to GPU sag. So I got a sag bracket there now. And hopefully it runs a bit better. These need water. They got food, they're fine. Last time I checked we had 200, we got 359. Oh shit. I wasn't meant to have this many. But this milk here is all going in here. We paid for this shed. We put it here. Specifically for that reason, putting milk in it. And same with the chickens, because we did move the chickens over. We got 452. Wow. I only put like one male in or something. Or 1 or 2 males in. And bred that much already. Yeah, the tiny. But yeah, all these eggs here are going in here. So we can just leave them for a while and just sell them all when we want to, really. They're not like a priority to sell. I might end up putting some hay bales in the shed with them. Just so I have food here for them. And for the chickens, maybe. I don't know. We did mow these fields and got silage out of these too. And there is a grass field down there, which we did yesterday. But yeah, I think we have over 270,000 litres of canola. If I remembered from last night, I'm not sure. And that was only from a 10 acre field, a 12 acre field and a 30 acre field. And this one we're doing now is a 32 acre. So, or we might even have 300,000, I can't remember, we'll check in a minute. We did plant cotton yesterday in this field, is 21 acres. It wasn't the plan. I read the calendar wrong and said we could plant corn in February, but cotton was under corn and I misread it. So I thought, we're in February, I'm gonna just try it. And the equipment, I'm just gonna lease it and see what it's like. Because I haven't done cotton on this game. I did it on the last one, but not on this one. So we'll see what it's like, see if it is worth, like, keep doing it. This is the canola field we're doing, 32 acres, that one. I'm going to go down to them buildings there, drop this off so we have space. Oh no, the visual glitches didn't work. I think it might just be the harvester, but some other vehicles do it too. So I don't know. So I don't know what it is. Weird. But it's fine, it's not the end of the world, is it? So we'll harvest this now. We'll go and grab the truck. See, like the back now. Does get a bit vibrated, this harvester. Alright, let that do that. Let's grab the truck. Yeah, we got 274,000 litres in the truck right now. This trailer is modded, it goes up to 600,000 litres. Like, yeah, we are using mods, but not overly unrealistic. Like, the most unrealistic one is the trailer. That's it. But all this money we're going to get from this, we're going to buy fields with it. Every single bit of it is going to a field or two. And depending on how much we have left, I'm thinking of moving the cows up here in this grass field. Because that's what them grass fields are for, the animals. Because one of the tiny grass fields, it's like 2 acres or something, is actually really good grass, but them two, well, the bigger grass fields are pretty terrible for grass. We just tried it to see what it was like. But we did find some grass fields that are pretty good, which we do need to buy soon. But we'll do that one day. But right now I'm focusing on main fields. Because I don't need the grass, I do, but I don't. Because with the grass fields I can buy the bales anyway. So it's not the end of the world. So I get in the harvester. Them bits of mist I'll get them when I go up and down. This top part of the field isn't the best. It only has potential of like 100%, whereas that one a bit further down, like quarter of the way down, we can get up to like 123%. So it's not too bad. But I'm curious to how much we get out of this, because this is the bigger field out of them all. Yeah, this is this 132. But if you look on the map now, top right corner, field 42, you'll see on the colour, it's like a lightish yellowish green. Only like 10% of it. And then the other percentage is all green, like dark green. So yeah, I'm very curious how much we're going to get. We're still getting decent results from this now. Like we're getting 118% from this. It's just going to start changing like 122, yeah. It's just going to change a bit. But we're still going to get good results either way. But I think we need to harvest the cotton. I think we need about 50k just to lease everything. Which, yeah, it's a lot of money, but I wanted to try it. Because how much can we sell cotton for? Let's have a quick look. We can sell cotton, where is it? In February for 2400. We could probably get that to like 2500. But I don't know how much cotton we're going to get from the 21 acres. But we'll see. Because the harvester I am going to use is, not the John Deere, is the case. So it's 20,000 litre capacity, 488 centimetres, but it harvests at 6 metres. I could do one of these, but I'd rather do this one. And if it is any good, maybe I will buy the equipment to actually do it properly. But I don't know yet. But we'll see. And we can sell this in November, usually, I think. If I remember correctly. Yes, November. We can make that to 1300, so we'll get a good amount from it. I reckon we're going to have like close to nearly 400,000 litres out of this. I forgot to put the pipe out. I thought I pressed the pipe. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Does it tell me the yield tracker? Because the yield tracker messed up on the other field. 42. Barley, we've got 263,000. Alright, so we need to get more than 178,000 out of this. Hopefully we can. Like soybeans we got last year, the most we ever got. Field 36. Oh wow, I got terrible in year 9. Wow, I lost 40,000. We got 169,000 out of field 37, which is the 30 acre. So this could be a really good one, because it is slightly bigger. But yeah, we did literally like almost a full lap for one fill up. Get a little bit of mist. GPS always exaggerates the turn. But we should get a pretty good amount, I'm hoping. 123%, 7.7 tonne. I'm sure there's another line down here. Yeah, this line here. So we have to go there. Carry on. Just thinking. We have that one. I'm really tempted to get this case instead of this. I know it has a bit less capacity. I just like it, and it's red, it matches everything else we have. So maybe, that's a possibility, but not yet. We don't need it. Because we've only used this one for 26 hours. Do you know what I should do? While this is harvesting, one thing, what's a good thing to do, is check contracts. No, there's nothing really worth doing what a helper can do. There's no point harvesting because we need to use that. The last time I did one of these, it never worked, so it was annoying. I was hoping for like a cultivating contract. I'm just checking some up. I don't know what I'm going to plant in these. I should have actually known about. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But the fields I want, I'll show you which fields I want. I want all these fields, what are down here, around the farm. They're not the greatest, but that one's not as bad. But they're right next to the farm. And these fields can be like barley and wheat, which means we can get bales from these. And the bale sheds are only here. So when we need to transport the bales, we don't have to go that far. So it's more efficient for that sort of thing. And I was actually really tempted to sell these two, so field 2 and 3. Because we can get 390,000 from that and 320,000 for that. Which could buy this. Because that's 20. It is smaller, isn't it? 10, 22. But it is smaller, but it's... I don't like these fields. Unless I just keep them. I might just keep them. Because I have another idea. Them smaller fields, what if I did them like vegetables or something? Because I do want to get into like potatoes, carrots, all that sort of stuff. But we don't have anything for that. So maybe we use them fields because they're not massive. And they're not small. They're good size for vegetables and everything like that. But it means we have to get our money up. But the worst thing is when I get money, I always spend it straight away. But I spend on things we need. So it's not too bad. Because right now I don't even think we made any profit on the farm at all. Because we just keep spending the money, so we're not going to make a profit. We just keep spending it on more things, so we're not... Yeah. Does it actually tell me in the stats what finances? No, not yet. That was all last year. I'm hoping to get about 180,000 litres out of this field. Or 175. Hopefully. We got so far in storage we got 320,000 out of the other fields combined. And we're going to be able to sell this for like 1,300. Because how much is vegetables? So let's say I want to do carrots. Oh, vegetable harvester. Here we go. 0.8, 0.8, 3 meters. So maybe that could be a good one. We're gonna to get vegetables. We're gonna be paying a lot. But it's not exactly hard for us to make the money. But we never know, something could come on sale. I was thinking, I'm sure that case harvester is wider than this. And this struggles getting through the roads already. But that case one is actually slower, I think. I mean, we can get a trailer and put it on the truck and transport it that way, possibly. Could you, with trailers, could you attach the grain header trailer to a flatbed trailer or something? Not flatbed, but let's say this, a low loader. Let's just say that. Is there a trailer hitch on the back? Is that a trailer hitch there? No, it's license plate. What about this one we've got? Sometimes some of them have trailer hitches. No, not these. No, none of them. No, so what will do that. Whereas this one, I think. No, one of them does, I'm sure. I'm sure one of them did. I can't remember. But it's not the end of the world. If we do get that harvester, we'll just drive it. But I hope you're all having a good day. And thank you for joining. Need some new tyres soon. I will need a service soon. So how many trailers is that? That's 3 times we've emptied so far. Just for this little bit. And this fills up at 22,905 litres. That's so if we do get that case harvester, that means we're losing 22,900, no, not 22,000, 2,209,905. So it's only a little bit of a difference, so it's not big difference. Because this harvester has a lot of glitches. And sometimes they're annoying, like Oh, the screens are on. Yeah, no, now the screens are gone blurry. Now they're back. I do like it in first person. I prefer harvest in first person, and also you don't have to listen to like a hoover. Because this harvester still sounds like a hoover. It's weird, in first person, the grain header itself looks small. It's a 15.2 meter, or is it 13 meter, I can't remember. But, yeah. We're getting good results from this anyway. Actually, I just thought, a cow barn, I have one, what has a feeding robot, so all we need to do is harvest things, dump it in there, and it'll automatically feed them, and it means we can put more capacity in more, so it's just automatically feeding them each time. But I don't know how much that is. We'll have to answer when we get down here. I do like this truck. And the reason I went with Massey Ferguson is because most of my tractors are Massey Ferguson. I do have a Massey Ferguson harvester mod, but it usually crashes. And also the pipe, it's way too short. And you can't change the side of the pipe, that's the annoying thing. And the annoying thing with this harvester we're using now is when the pipes, like, when you fold the harvester, the pipe isn't a foldable one, which is the annoying bit. So you're longer than... That's the only annoying bit, really. So you'll be always driving around with a pipe like that. Which can be a bit of a problem when you're turning, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good day and thank you all for joining. If you do like these streams, please hit that like button and please subscribe and thank you. We haven't got much to do now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's what I wanted to check. I don't know if I checked it, but make sure the game's saved. $36. I want to see how much it cost us to so it only cost us 6,400, well 6,500 to plant cotton. It did cost us, no it didn't, it only cost us that. Not bad. I thought it was more. But I want to try and keep the prices down on everything, so I've got to figure a way out to do that. I'm trying to get the thingy to come up, but it's not. So 384,000 so far. You are not late, but how long? 388,000 so far. Oh crap. I jumped. Bloody taxi driver was late picking me up. Oh. But welcome. Thank you for the hearts. Okay. I reckon we're gonna get 427,000 in total. I'm gonna remember that number. 427. Thanks for the hearts. I don't like Chris. I'm very plain when it comes to crisp. I have to go ready salted. They're the only good ones. I'm going back out soon. Okay. No, not really. Only ready salted. What's it? So cheese in it? Oh no. Depending on if he gets back on time, he's doing all. Oh, okay. Now we'll have to empty one and come back up here. Can you believe it's the 1st of December on Monday? It is Monday, isn't it? Yeah. It's almost Christmas. And I've only bought one Christmas present, and that's not even for a human. It's for my dog. I bought him a Christmas cracker. Don't deserve it, he's a little shit. Nah, he deserves it. Right, we've only got a little bit left to do now. Not that much. Was anything on sale? I can't remember. That would have come in handy, but I don't need it right now. For real, why what? Wonder what I do if... Oh. No idea. I want to block you. I don't know, people are weird, so I don't bother with people. I'm very curious to how much money we're going to get from this harvest, because we're going to have over 400,000 and we can sell it for about, I'm going to get it to about 1,300 we can sell it for, hopefully. I wonder if we're going to get more than what we got for the soybeans, because we do have slightly more, I think. Maybe not actually, because soybeans first sell for 20 something hundred. I need to feed the animals when I get back. After this harvest, we need to feed the cows. I'd rather bother. Yeah, I'll bother. Thank you for the hearts. Right, we'll have to empty when we get up here. I don't know, people are just random. I have to deal with a stalker on here. Some weird guy. Right, it's already gone past the number, I guess 427,000. I'll check the yield tracker and see what we actually got out of this field. Because it's field 42? Yeah. Why? This field is done. So while this is empty, now check the yield tracker and see what we got. Oh, I see. And let's check the tracker. Field 42. Right there. We got less, but we still got a good amount. So we've got 437,000 litres from all the fields combined. So this will give us a decent amount of money. I'm going to sell this in November. I might leave the animals for now. And just skip to harvesting the cotton. 4 weeks of not going, oh that's terrible. And get that done and then sell that in February. This can be sold in November. Actually I can't. I need to plant something in them fields. Starts at 5:45. Oh. What if, for now, because I do want to plant corn in them fields and try corn, because we did buy a grain header what I haven't used. Well, a corn header. So what if I planted oilseed radish? That gives it a bit of a nitrogen boost, so we won't have to spend as much on what am I doing? I don't even need to go this way. It's the other turn I needed to do. I meant to turn down this one here. I might just make it on time if I get ready and then drive fast. Yeah, possibly. Alright, 437,000. Look, see how long it is from his shop. Okay. Takes a minute, this. Turn right. For 4 minutes. I really don't know what to plant in them fields because I need a lot of money. I might do that one we've just done with corn. But we're nowhere near planting season for it. That's the only problem. You get there on time. That's good there. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, we need to move all that, don't we? And them eggs. It takes 44 minutes to get my house. To get to my house. What if I just did money crops in them fields or the big fields? I didn't crash. Right, for them fields, for 84 acres, I need some big money crops. I could do oilseed radish, just to help with the soil till next year, because these are basically the money making. And right now, because we don't need any wheat or bales or anything. And we can do corn too. Oats. When are them? Oats are in September. Oats could be a good one. I'm gonna check my greenhouse. Check my greenhouses. Let's see what we got. We got pumpkins. We got lettuce and strawberries. Missing items. What are we missing? Manure. No, I've already got use this. It's already got manure fork on it. Terrible capacity. But for this it's fine. I'll do 2 loads of it. That'll do. That'll do for now. I need to wash all these because these tractors are filthy. Try and keep the paint good. And then once I've done that, we'll go straight to harvesting the cotton we have. I am going to buy an automatic wash station when I can be bothered. So then we can just drive everything through and then even the equipment gets washed. You know, I don't think I'll be going tonight. Oh, okay. Make these all look nice. This is the main tractor I use, this one in front, the Massey 9S. Where to put this? You know what? Put it in this corner. So it's just here. But yeah, these are looking good now. So, we've got cotton to harvest right now. Well, in October. So we'll skip to October. Generators. I want that little bit extra money, so you know what? Don't put there. I was going to do that yesterday. It'll be a little bit till it actually makes me money. Okay, it's just going to pay for itself for now. He's got 51 minutes and 21 seconds to get back. The 21 seconds. Alright, so we have to skip to October. Thank you for the heart. Always check the sales. Oh! Oh no, it's got 44 hours on it. I don't need it, but The next tractor I get is going to be big tractor. Possibly the case. 49 minutes now. No, none of them. But the next tractor I'm going to get is possibly going to be this. Don't need it, but when we get the money and everything. Alright, now what we need to do is lease the cotton equipment. Harvest the 21 acres. Let's just check the sale, because you never know. I do need a front loader. Okay, let's just double check. Ready to harvest. Done. Okay. So we're going to need... It's going to cost me quite a bit, but... I want this one. I'm going to turn the speed up. How fast is it? 15 miles an hour? Idea. Actually, you know what? I just drive it. It's not that far. I don't know what we're going to get out of this field when we do it. But this should also make us a decent amount of money. And if it is worth it, I might buy the equipment for it. The only thing what's going to be annoying is how slow it is. That's the only problem, that's why I turn the speed up. We are going to need a transport trailer, which we will get after we've actually done. There's no point paying it now. I was actually going to put this on the back of the trailer and drive there, but I'm here now. Well, in a minute or two. And we're going to fit over the bridge. Only just. Only just. Oh my god, the sun's bright. Look how bright that is. I'm driving over the field. It didn't even look as bright on the stream, but on my screen, oh my god. It's that bright, it hurts my eyes. I got an idea. I can run faster. My character's strong. Told you. But yeah, we got all this to harvest. No field detected. There must be. That's what I thought. Because I can't drive this. What's it look like? And the capacity is 20,000. Automatic drops on. And then we'll be able to not harvest, we'll be able to sell this cotton for 2,400. I'm just hoping it is worth it doing this. Because this is the first time doing cotton on this. Ground speed 19.9 miles an hour. No, it's not. We're going 12. But yeah, if you are enjoying these streams, please hit that like button and please subscribe. And thank you all for joining. I hope you're all having a good day. Oh wow, this field isn't the greatest. This field needs some work. That's what I need to check. Calendar. Alright. While that's happening, let's just get the fence. I'm going to plant oilseed radish in all the fields while we're doing this. It'll help with the soil. And it'll give it a bit of a nitrogen boost. Which is going to be cheaper. I did brake, but it just some reason just didn't stop. Nothing happened. I didn't crash. Why? Yeah, while we're driving there, I just got a worker to harvest that field for now. You knocked me down again, said he would take me. Oh. Oh, I see. Do you know what the best thing about this planter? It doesn't need cultivating. You know what, I might actually get a few bales out of this. So it's going to be big money, hopefully. Did we just miss some? Oh no, I got it. I'm very curious to how many bales we're going to get. I'm hoping we get quite a few. Feels weird doing this at 6 meters. I'm so used to doing everything at like 15 meters. See, this is why I wish I could change colour of the GPS lines. Because like, cotton it's white, the GPS lines are white. Someone's probably brought out a mod for that. Like the turning circle is really good. I'm not used to it. How's that worker doing? He's still moving. That worker is planting oilseed radish in the and it's going to be in all fields while we do this, because we can't plant anything in it yet, so I thought I may as well do it. It's a cheap crop and it helps with the nitrogen levels. I really want to see what this bale looks like. I know what it looks like, but I want to see how it works because I can't remember. %. It's 99. It's 99% right now. Let's have a see. I wonder what it feels like. It weighs 4 ton. Why does it turn the harvester off when? I have to slow down when I turn because if not that happens, I have to get used to it now. Oh, is there any contracts going while we're doing this? Because there's just some contracts, we can do contracts and earn a little bit of extra money each time. Cultivating. Accept. 24 grand. accept. Reason is, well, I could do that and get this one to do the smaller one with the smaller field. Why has he stopped? No field found. No field found. Are you special? Right, which field? There's field 35, he's doing field 33. And the Matt Ferguson 9S can do the bigger one. We've got 90 hours on this tractor so far. Who put that there? Oh, come on. I keep hitting the top of it. I literally can't see. Let him do that, he's doing fine. What is this worker doing? I really want to get this done. I don't ever like cotton harvesting. I'm just gonna get it done. Lisa, let's get a full trailer. Well, a full load. And just get it done. Well, I don't think I really like cotton harvesting. Thank you very much for subscribing. And I hope you're having a good day. I'm just harvesting some cotton right now. I'm getting another full load. Then getting rid of this cotton harvester. Getting a modded one. Just so I can do it. Cause I am not really a fan of cotton harvesting. You recently downloaded it. Good choice of download. It is very good and chilled. And I do live stream every single day. I think I've live streamed now, if I'm correct, 4 to 6 days non-stop. I'm live streaming every single day up till Christmas. That's the challenge. I can't miss a day. And the goal is, on this map, to get over 1,000 hours. We have nearly 200. Where I live in real life is a best a farm where I regularly see. Sorghum cotton. Oh, very nice. Here, where I am, around me, it's like, what do I see? You see like the base, not base, I won't say it's basic, but normal stuff like wheat, barley, all that sort of stuff. And there's a lot of like farm animals. And I pretty much grew up around like farms my whole life. Not doing like farming, not the farming side, but being on farms because I used to have horses and everything. Too humid. Oh. Here it's too wet. It doesn't stop raining. That's the only problem. The weather's the main problem. I don't think it's stopped raining for like for weeks now. We've had storms, we've had floods. I'm near SpaceX in Texas. Oh, Texas. Have you ever seen a rocket like get set off? I've always wanted to witness it. I live in the UK, so the weather is terrible. I've always wanted to witness it. Is it loud? Like, where you are? And is there like a lot of vibration through the ground? I imagine there would be. I know a few videos where we camp nearby where it feels like an earthquake and death war zone kind of. Oh my god. I think that's one goal I should do. Travel there and witness it happen. I've had a few quarter-mile race cars. That is one thing I've never heard before. I mean, I have heard them like on videos, but obviously videos don't do it justice. Alright, it's nearly empty time. Hold on. They are obnoxiously loud, but rockets are just beyond measure. We don't really get any of that here. We get a few like jets and everything, like fighter jets, every once in a while. And using this one just to get it done. Imagine a combine tractor without any exhaust tubing or muffling. Pretty close, but imagine them fly. Oh my god. I think the loudest thing I ever heard, I don't even know what jet it was, but it was like an air show. And the jet's there. That's the loudest thing I ever heard. I was in the out and it was very loud on the motor, but at a louder, do you know, at like the drag strip, and do you know the trucks with like jet engines on the back of them, what shoot fire everywhere and all that? I do like that, like sort of loudness or louder. I'm not going to get over this bridge, am I? No, but my character works out. I thought the game froze then. But them contracts are nearly done, so them contracts are actually going to pay for me leasing these equipment. So it's not too bad. Different sort of bales, but this one harvests at 50 meters. I'm just going to get it done. That's why I've done this. There we go. Just get this done with. because cotton harvesting isn't my favourite thing. I just did this to see what it would be like. But yeah, I don't exactly use mods all the time, not like this. I do use mods, but not unrealistic ones. This is the first time using one of these. What is a pre-chamber? But this field's going to be turned into cornfield. I'm going to try corn. Because I did buy a grain header. Like a corn header. Which I haven't used yet. I bought it like last year. And I planted this cotton because at first I thought the corn got planted in February, but I misread it. So I ended up doing this. But I hope everyone is having a good day. And thank you for joining. I'm having a good day. Bit cold, but not too bad. Thank you. Alright, now this is pretty much done. We can get off cotton. I think you do make quite a bit of money from this, but I prefer just normal crops, not cotton. Alright, let's see. Oh, I have to have it full, and I don't have any more cotton. And I can't just unload what I've got. What about if I change bale size? No, I've run out. There's no way of... Nah, I can't even unload it. Alright, it's fine. Return that. Feels weird driving somewhat faster. I'm just going to throw the cotton on here. We're not spending any money. I mean, in February we can sell it and then hopefully we get enough money. I went the wrong way. Oh, hello, Belle. How are you? Let's just drive over this field. We are going to be buying these fields. Hopefully today. Because we've got over 437,000 litres of canola. What we can sell in November, so next month. And then obviously we've got the cotton for sale in February. I am good, hope you are doing well today. I am doing well. Bit cold, but not too bad. Thank you for asking. I'm just going to throw these up here. Bit cheating, but it's fine. I'm sure I have another square. Yeah. Throw that on top. Oh, hello Kyle. How are you? I mean, we've got 5 round bales. Marshmallows? Oh yeah, I was thinking of marshmallows. I can see what you mean. Yeah, marshmallows. Can I squeeze it in? I might be able to. They're gonna get sold anyway, it's fine. Drop it. Good enough. No, it's not. That wasn't meant to happen. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do cotton again. I'm just going to make these fields normal instead of cotton. But I tried it. Wasn't my thing. Where's the other bales? Said 5, I think. Oh, it might have counted the square ones too, actually. Yeah. It did. I'm going to keep using the trailer so when it is February we'll sell it straight away. And get rid of it. But them contracts what are in the top right corner, what are nearly done, they've just paid for leasing that equipment. So it's not like we just lost money. We lost a little bit because we have to pay for the helper. Yeah, all that were just from one field. It was more specifically 21.28 acres. $100,000 litres. And then the 437,000 litres of canola was from this field here. 12, a 10, a 30 and a 32. So as soon as them contracts are done, we're going to skip till next month, sell the canola. But every money we're going to get is going to go on fields. I'm going to buy fields what are around the farm and turn them into like wheat or barley. So then we have these, wheat and barley. So when we do bale up, we don't have far to travel to store them. Actually, we'll do. Alright, keep up there. He's nearly done. So's he. But yeah, this is what I mean about the having the field. Like, I want to buy this one here. I want to buy this one. The one over there. Some over that side, so when we do bale up and have to transport them, we only have to bring them here. And then this can be all nice and neat still. Thank you. I'm going to check my greenhouses. We are getting a lot more. We growing lettuce and strawberries. Oh, what are we missing? We're missing seed. So we're getting the Defender. Grab the trailer, put some seeds on it. I'm going to use 2 pallets of seeds. Oh crap. Hopping off the stream to log in and work from my grandpa's farm. Got 2 days in and I learned I'll hop on your stream early next week. Oh, early next time. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you do have a good rest of your day. And thank you for subscribing before. I'm just going to pick these up. I do. Right, one of them contracts are done. A bit of a delay in the turn then. Right, let's see. That should be fine for him now. Yeah. I know we could add some more. We'll do that later on. Seeds are fine. Water's fine. Solid fertilizer we don't need. We don't need solid fertilizer because we're using manure, so it's fine. Thank you very much, Belle. And then contracts are done. Oh. Yes. And it also saves money on buying extra fertilizer. Because fertilizer is like 1900 quid. Contract finished even though he's not finished field. Yeah, we could do both, but I chose the option to just use manure. All the health is just finished right at the same time pretty much. Oh no, he's still going. Mm. Wish they had those Land Rovers on console. Oh. Oh yeah, I had to go on a website to download mine. I usually have one on every map. I mainly got it for transporting seeds and fertilizer for when my planter runs out of seeds in the field. Alright, this is done. This is one of the most recent tractors we bought, Fendt 1000. That's true. I always check the mod menu every time I start the game, every single day, just to see if anything comes up really good. Got a new delivery truck for the eggs. Oh. I was thinking of getting a cow barn here, but one with a feeding robot, so all we have to do is feed it up. Well, empty whatever we need in there, so it automatically just feeds them. But I don't know how much it is, I can't remember. Yeah, you can tell I like red. I do like this setup. Alright, we need to skip to November. But before we do that, collect that 12 grand, collect that 24 grand. Why is it collecting mineral feed? That's what I hate when it does it. Because the mineral feed is right there, and the silo's right there. I use a trailer for the eggs too. Just canola, 437,000 litres. Let that fill up. Prices. $11.92 farmers market. But let's just keep it going. $12.61. $12.94. Oh, I got the mower. No, I got mowers. $13.04. See how much that goes up to. There's no point skipping to December because every time I do, it's actually always higher in November. So I'm trusting it. That's still filling. It might even go to 1400. It's very close to. I wish they had turkeys, ducks. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Because you could get the duck eggs. You could get turkeys for like turkey, like Christmas dinner and all that. That's actually a really good idea. Alright, 13:45, what time is it? What came on sale? Nah. 13:46. So we're selling it for 1346 pound. Still filling up. Exactly. It's such a good idea. It's got 100,000 litres to do. It would be. Right, there we go. Animal grain dealer, I know where that is. And then in February we can sell that cotton. Another thing I would love. Yes, agreed. It would be so good if you could have, like, let's say, name your farm and have an actual sign what said the name of your farm at the entrance or something. And then on your side of your trucks or side of your tractors or anything, your farm's name and everything. Alright, let's see how much we're going to get for 437,000 litres. We should get a pretty good amount. Plus the environmental score. We got 589,000 plus 47,000 environmental score. Pretty good. Best thing about this trailer, I only have to do one drop off. I went the wrong way. I should have done the turn then. But it's fine, we can just go this way. And then we can skip to February to sell the cotton, 100,000 litres of it. And then all this money can go on new fields, because we don't exactly need equipment right now. Don't need a tractor, don't need anything really. The only thing I would like is a wheel loader. But that can wait, it's not priority. I've done this a totally weird way, but it's fine. I'm terrible. But it works. That flood road is like place when. Oh, the place where people record people like racing through it. I think I know which one you're on about. Yeah, I know which one. Cotton. February. Just skip it because there's nothing we can even do right now. Nothing we need there. I always check the sales. Nothing I need. January, February. I think we need April to be able to plant what we need. So 24/15 is actually April. So these new fields I'm going to get, actually I can do them in March. Or April, yeah, April. Okay, perfect. Let's see how much we can get for our cotton. $21.46. Wait, why did it say 21.46? It's a 24.21. Farmers market anyway, let's go and head over there for now. $24.41. $24.48. If we get $24.50, we're fine. $53. We're gonna have to drop it off, not in there, but in here. Oh crap. We're a bit high. 24.58. Let's drive through this, it should get rid of the waypoint then. Yeah, it got rid of it. It's not really going up that much higher. Nah, it went down a quid. Actually, there we go. For one bale, how much is that? I need all that menu stuff to come back. There we go, you know what I can do. So we'll have 1 million. So we sold that cotton for 247,000. It looks like we have a lot of pallets of the chicken and the sheep. It's not disappearing. Oh yeah, let's check the sales. Oh. It's still there. At least we've got a good amount of money to buy fields. That's what we do need. Not going to be able to buy much, but better than nothing. So we're getting about 3,500 environmental score each bale. So it's not too bad. Let's just get to April. And then we'll figure out which ones we're buying, and then we can just spend the rest of the time planting every single field again. Okay. That's what I've got. Don't need it, but would be nice to have another. No, I don't need it. Okay, let's look at what we're going to buy. We've got 1 million. I do want these fields here. So let's see. 730,000. Expected yield potential 106%. What about this one? 101% for 585. That one's the worst one out of them all. That one's no. That's terrible, that one. So I think 16. And then at least it's right next door, so we can do bales or something in there. I would like this one, but not yet. Buy that. Actually, is anything growing in it? Potatoes. Wait, is this the one? I don't have anything we can harvest potatoes with though. And it's a bit of a shame to just destroy them to plant again, isn't it? Okay, well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I don't have any storage anywhere for them, so I might just have to destroy them. That's a shame. Does it need anything? The lime is fine for now. It's not the best, but it's okay, the lime. Maybe. I might just do that. Just plant the barley in there. Unless potato, where is it? How much is it? 30 grand. But can my trailer hold potatoes? Yeah, it can. But when can potatoes be sold? Because I haven't got anywhere to store them. December. But I could just sell them through the year. It could be worth it just to do I do it? Do I do it? I'll have a think about it in a minute. We need to plant some corn. And I am kind of curious to see how many potatoes we get out of that field. How big is that field? It's 26 acres. So we get a pretty good amount. Actually, before I do any planting, field 36. We have to buy the soil information again. Alright, I can get away with this pH, I think. Oh. I might have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to lime it. But we'll take this over, get the other tractor to lime it. And I'm assuming I'll probably have to lime all the others. While the turning circle isn't great with this planter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to line this one too. I forgot about the lime. Can you lime over crops? Like the way, because this cotton's already been what the heck? This cotton's been harvested and my planter doesn't need any previous cultivating or ploughing. So I'm just wondering, can I lime over this without without cultivating? I might just try it. I do need more lime, but what I'm going to do with that, how to get more lime without going to the shop and buying bags. I'm going to buy the silo, it's only £5 grand. I'm going to put it in there. Actually, how big's that cow barn? How much is that cow barn with a feeding robot? Which one is it? Automatic feeder, 715 grand. With feeding robot, 722. With feeding robot, 300 grand. How big is that? It's actually smaller than that one. Oh, where was the... Where was the it's container. Bulk buying station. That could be good. How big is it? Don't need the stones, but it's got solid fertilizer in it, so when we do need that, we don't have to buy bags, we can just fill it up. Alright, well, let's do that. Wait, shit, it's nearly 7 o'clock. I've got to go out at 7. Alright, we'll try and rush through some of this. Do I still harvest them potatoes? They've only just been planted. It's probably best doing that and just lease the equipment. When is... They can be sold in December, can't they? Harvested in September. I might have a modded potato storage silo. What's only cheap. So I might be able to do it. Alright, this is just a test to see if you can lime over this because I don't want to cultivate it. Alright, yeah, you can. That means we can just plant straight over this. This field's going to be corn. So after we finish liming this, I'm going to get a worker to plant the corn in this and we'll go and lime the other fields. I'm still tempted to sell them 2 fields, like field 2 and 3, just because the expected yield, like the yield potential is only 100%, so it's not great, it's not the greatest, and that money could be spent on a better field with more potential. Because they're only a 10 and a 12 acre. It's hard to see with this. And see where I've been. Alright, this field's done. Perfect. There's a bit down here I missed. Like a slight little bit. If I can see it. Right there. There we go. We're gonna lime. I'm pointing at it like you can see me. But this field here in front, we're gonna lime that. But first, let's get this with corn. I want to check some at field 42. This is going to need lime too. But the nitrogen's already added a little bit in. I sometimes hate GPS how it does that. How it just chooses a random line. GPS exaggerates the turns so much, it's funny. Don't know, I am going fast. Actually, we'll do all this up here first and then go down that line and get a full line out of it. I didn't choose that line, I chose this line. Thank you. Right, this field is pretty much done. So we'll go back to the farm, grab some more lime, go and lime the other fields. The liming only takes a few minutes, so it's not too bad. So that's perfect now. Oops. Terrible reversing. Alright, let's see. See, this is what I was on about. Sell this. We can get 320 grand for that and 390 grand for that. But these are only 100% yield potential. That's 101. Like that's 104. Oh, the yield did bad there. Right, we get between 195 there. Whereas these. Most of it is 125%. We've earned 1.4 million. It's still filling up this line, that's why I'm looking at this. 481, that's a new field. So it is, I don't know. I think I might just do it. Because that's what we did with them. So we could buy one of these, which is a lot better. Because expected yield potential 123%. Compared to them, which are only 100%. What am I stuck on? But that kind of defeats the idea of buying more fields, because we're selling 2 fields to get 1. Even though they're pretty much equal, either the same amount of land or slightly a bit more. Alright, we need to get this field done. Get this one done before 7. So I got 8 minutes. Well, 7 minutes. I'll just do it until it is done. I should be able to lime over the oilseed radish. Because there's no point cultivating that, because my planter can just... It's just direct seeding, so it'll work. I'm hoping it works now. This is ready to just be cultivated into the ground, but on the direct seeder it will just do it itself. Yeah, it's gonna do it. There we go, yeah, it does do it. Hard to see, but it's there. I'm just looking at the map. Oh yes, some of this field is actually in the red. Where's the line? Oh, it's going the other way, that's why. Hold on, why is that in the red? Still. Well, no, it's fine. Oh, because it's got a little bit extra. Okay. Oh, don't empty on me. I thought it would have started. Oh, it's only emptying a little bit. I think it went red because of the soil instantly changing type, and because this spreads at such a wide angle. That could possibly be why. Okay, it's only that little bit what's red, and further up and up there is where the yield isn't the best. Well, it's at like 100%, whereas down here it's 123%. So I think that might be actually why it is red, and it can add in more. Yeah, because if it was adding more to sort out the 123% potential soil, at the same time it was just trying to do the 100% potential soil. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to word it. Alright, this field's done. There we go, it's done. I've got to look at some. Yeah, because look, sandy loam. I mean, normal loam. This part here is what's red, I think. So if we find a pH. Yeah, look. That's where it switches. So I think spreading at such a wide not angle, but wide amount, it's fighting against loam and sandy loam. So I think that's why it's doing it like that. That's what I think. I don't know if it's correct, but to me that makes more sense. Because right here, now it's saying this is saying it's low here, and up here is 7.25 and then 6.25. Let's just, it is adding some, so let's just see. Because it is on automatic rate, so it's automatically just gonna. Yeah, look, it didn't even really add any. What's this colour? 7.625. So yeah, I think it's fighting against it. Because it's spraying at a wider surface. I think I'll keep them 2 little fields for now. And use them one more time. Or, yeah, we'll just keep using them. Because the plan is to actually be able to get into vegetables eventually. But we're going to need a lot of money for that. Because we need to start buying the equipment. So maybe when 2 fields, the 10-acre one and the 12-acre one, we turn into vegetables, like 1 carrots, 1 potatoes, possibly. But this is all we're going to be able to do today, because I need to go, unfortunately. But we need to move all. We need to move all these tomorrow. All these milk barrels can go in here with them, and the same with the eggs. All these egg cartons or whatever can go in here with them. I'm just gonna get a big storage of them before they need feeding too. Because if I just store all them. I store all them, then just sell them all at once. A big amount of them instead of selling them each year. And same with the greenhouses, which I'm going to check on now. They probably do need filling up. I wonder if I can get through it this way. So this path should take us to the greenhouses. It does. So yeah, I'll leave them sheds I've just shown you there. I'm gonna probably get one and put it here. So then all these can get stored in the shed. Because we do get like, these are like the best, because you get like $2 grand a pallet. And then we got this. Or maybe put a shed here. A bigger shed. Maybe flatten this area out a little bit. Put a bigger shed here so we can store everything. And then just keep storing them for a few years or 2 years or whatever. Or when we need extra money. But I definitely do want a bigger cow barn. Because to me, also, that is animal cruelty. They don't have enough room. Poor little things. And the capacity, you can't hold that much. Like, the total capacity is only 60,000 litres for the milk. Slurry is only 100,000 litres, and we do use a lot of that. We use nearly 100,000 on one field. And that was a small field, which was like only a 10-acre field. We used 100,000 litres nearly. Might actually need that. No milkshakes, not yet. But I was actually thinking, I was looking the other day at the prices of milk. Like, look at the difference between buffalo milk, 6,745, to regular milk of 1,300. And I'm assuming buffalo is just pretty much the same requirements as normal cows. But yeah, I do definitely want to get a bigger barn. A better looking one too. Before I go, let me just check these 2 fields. But yeah, these need lime. So literally every single field we have needs lime. It's only these 2 that are left. And what about the potatoes? Not this one down here. Need to get rid of these trees that have been destroyed. Right, the potato field's pretty good. But I think, yeah, it's pretty good. They need fertilising actually. Expected yield 86%, 53.3 tonnes. So yeah, I think we'll get a lot out of that. I would assume they are the same as cow. Exactly, that's what I think. Can we test it a second? What if I just... Nothing's changed. So I assume it's the same. It's just added buffalo milk. I'm looking at the bottom right corner. So it looks like we can do it that way. See, I meant to be going, but I got too distracted. I just wish it told you on the cow barns how much it holds. This has a feeding robot, which I do want, because all you need to do is fill it up with them, so hay, straw and silage. but it won't fit there properly. So, our grass field here, we got all this here. So maybe I did this here and use this whole field for it. It is 700 grand, but it'd be a lot easier. And then, how much is it for sheep? I could just do outdoor sheep, which will go in here. That's what I want to use that. And then pigs. Do need to set up bees. Pigs aren't too expensive. Exactly, robot makes it easier and we can store more in there. Someone has to constant, because when I feed my cows it will only last 2 months, which isn't exactly that much. I mean, eventually when we can, I'm going to find an area so we can get all these like factories and shops, so whatever we do get on the farm we can make other things. So like bread, cakes. Maybe this could be a good idea, good area. This for the shops. This sort of area. This sort of area possibly. What other areas is there? Maybe the old farm. Is it the old farm? Never knew there was water there. Oh yeah, I did. That's... Oh. Does these areas, these concrete areas, could be for like factories? That kind of makes more sense. And then there's this area. Because I think that's pretty much it for like them areas. Oh, I'm getting phone calls. Oh no. Why has that happened? I haven't even touched them today. Oh. How? I didn't touch him. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm not going in there ever again. Must be. Luckily I've got some bales in here. But see what I mean? I said it when we was stacking all them. I said every single day I'd come back, because they used to be on the back wall here, and they used to be shifted, and they used to come over to this side. They're not exactly... They've all got a little bit of space. Look, it's moving when I get up here. I spent ages doing that. I hope them don't fall. Maybe if I do them lower next time? Maybe... How high are they? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Earthquake, yes, earthquake. So to 8 high, what if I just do them 4 high instead and try that? But not yet. I'll do it another day. How's that worker doing? Is he done? But yeah, he's planting corn in here. But anyway, I'm going to have to end it because I'm getting phone calls to go. Because everyone's wondering where I am. But yeah, these are perfectly fine. 4 sounds safer. Yeah. Yeah, look, I just moved here and look, they're all shaking. I'm scared. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go. And we'll be back on tomorrow, possibly about 2 o'clock, latest 3 o'clock, possibly, ish. So yeah, if you did enjoy this stream, please hit that like button, and please subscribe, and thank you all for joining. I will see you all later, I'll see you all tomorrow, thank you for joining.